What's up, guys? Today I am going to just go over some healer builds that I run. Let's see, we're going to start with this one first. This one here, it's just running 3-piece improvised gear. I'm still not done with it, as you can see. Incoming repairs does work. The biggest thing when it comes to these builds that I've tried in the DZ is you want to cut down on your skill duration. Like this right here, you get 20% skill duration. What that duration does is it creates your initial burst heal on your chem. The higher skill duration, the longer it takes to get that burst heal back. So you want to minimize skill duration on your healer build, and the best way to do so is, like, I really need to get rid of the 2-piece Murakami. I'm just doing it for the 20% repair skills. You could run Hana Yu, like I already got this one kind of set up for it, and then run 1-piece RK, which I'm already kind of set up right here with that. And then say, since I got the 20% incoming repairs from the RK, I can just easily let's see, either add skill haste or add more skill mods. Let's see, or repair skill mods, which I'm probably gonna do that. Alright, I don't want to put those ones on. I want to put those on the other pieces. Let's see. We'll go with 19.4. Actually, I already have this build saved. What am I thinking? It is saved. I saved it underneath a different. There it is. I don't usually run the Hive in the DZ. I'm not a big fan of the Hive. I like mobility, and the Hive does not give that. Some would argue it does, but I feel it doesn't. If you can make your build super powerful running technician, and you can also run an extra blue. Let's see. This one does have the 2-piece Murakami on it. We're going to take that off real quick. On a U, RK, mod slide. Let's see, here we go. Oh shit. There we go. Alright. I have repair skills on all my gear. So we lost about 50k from losing the 20% incoming repair, but we're still at 850k on the chems and 16 seconds on a cooldown. The refill speed is going to be ridiculous on the Hive. I think it's a lot faster and more efficient than having BTSU. The only positives I see from BTSU is you get the extra 2 chems that are over, you get overcharged on 2 chems for your chem launcher, which doesn't mean anything. You're not getting them back any faster. You're just getting 2 chems, and you only get about 24 of your charges instantly. But if you get jammed shortly after that, you're just going to be screwed again. So while I got it like that, I'm going to go in here, switch it to survivalist. Let's see, here we go. Come on. Alright, so you're looking at 77K on for PvP healing. This whole discussion is going to be over PvP. Uh, you're at 826, 800 on the repair on the chems with a 16-second cooldown. It's not bad. We cut the cloud duration down to 6 seconds, so that means you're going to have 6 seconds in between burst heals. That 165k repair over time is what's going to happen over basically 5 seconds. Let's see. We can switch from repair skills and just go to skill haste. My skill haste mods kind of suck because I put them all on my other character, which is where my skill builds are that I use for PvE. Shit. Trying to keep this short and sweet, but apparently it's not happening. Alright, so we got a 10-second cooldown for the Mender if you get jammed, and then we're down to 13.6 on the chems. And I also run the capacitor with this. Look how hard it's hitting on a healer build. You know, that to me is pretty beneficial. And then reformation. I love reformation. In PvP, you shouldn't be really focusing on landing your shots unless you're going against a crappier team. You should be focusing on healing your team. But anyways, this is one of the builds I like to run, and then we're going to go down to, where is it at? Here's my hazard build, hazard healer. I'm still working on this one. It's still kind of rough, but it does the job as hazard wise. It's only 56k on the Mender and 600 on the chem. Still not bad. I believe I got max mods on this. I do. Nope. Actually, I deleted the max mod. That's why it doesn't have it. Anyways, that was one of those heartbreaking moments. And then I have the future set up. The chest piece. 71k on the Mender. 763 on the chem. It's not bad. And then I do have what some people do prefer with the BTSU. Kim's at 781, Hive's at 283 per tick. Like I said, I'm not a fan of this build, but I do have it. So, both with reformation. This is also important to have, like I say the other ones I was showing, having that card pistol. Let's see, where's it at? It does help with skill haste, even though I got 6 yellows already. It's nice to use it whenever I'm waiting on my chems. It seems to make it better. So, I have plenty of clips showing these builds in action. I just had somebody ask me if I could show the builds, so I thought I would. I have yet to see anybody run the healer builds with a 3-piece improvised. Grande AD for you in the clan. I had started to use improvised, and then he went with 3-piece, and it was his idea that we should rock the 3-piece, so we went with 3-piece, so I'm giving credit to him on that. But I have yet to see anybody run it. But my go-to is either that first one or the future. The future is nice because I like to strafe, and I'll move in and out in between my group, and they get the instant heal from the buff of the backpack, the 120% ground proximity. The ground control proximity repair goes from 60 to 120%, so that's pretty big. whenever it comes to team play. Um, the chest piece is nice, but they only get that big buff from that chest piece whenever they're at full armor and you're at full armor. So if neither one of you are at full armor, you're not going to get that big buff. It's almost more beneficial to have empathic resolve, just because that's a guaranteed damage boost. This one is not. I'm really not going to go into the other builds, but if anybody wants to see them, I'd be more than happy to show them. As you can see, none of my builds I run shields or status effects. These, I mean, I have, let's see, there's one build with LD, two builds. I do have a regen build. That's more of a solo play that I like to use. Lots of AR builds, headshot build, AR crit build, and then my personal favorite, my shoddy crit build. This thing's a beast. But anyways, if anyone sees a build they would like me to go over or do some more theory. Oh, what's up, No Pain? Yeah, man, this is all I run, bro. I thought I'd do a video over my healer builds. Had a guy ask me on YouTube if I would do one, so I thought I'd do one. But yeah, this is what I have. This one I've been called cheesy over a few times because I have Unbreakable on it. But 0 regen, as you can see. It's just a tanky, damage, shoddy build. 53 crit chance, 142 on just the double barrel. And the 870 is 60 crit chance, 142. So, yeah, my builds are better than I am. So, I still need to go through and get them all optimized out. I just hate doing PvE crap. This one I've ran a lot, especially against you guys. I've ran this one quite a bit. 0 multiplicative damage. Just, damage to targets out of cover, damage to armor. Just straight up crit chance, crit damage. And we, as a clan, on our ARs, that is the biggest thing with us, is we run crit chance and crit damage more than anything. Here's one of the healer builds with 3 improvised. We'll do a quick recap over it. Pretty powerful. I'm running incoming repairs. Oh yeah, the urban MDR was a beast in Div 1, especially on the pred builds. Man, you drop anyone with that. Big thing a lot of people don't know in PvP is the lower the cloud duration, the faster you get your burst heals to your team. So if I get rid of the 2-piece Murakami, I'm only going to lose a second on my cloud duration, but that means, because the burst heal takes about a second off that, so that means 5 seconds duration before they can have another burst heal. A lot of people don't know that. I've already tried it, tested it several times, and it's true the way it works. Hazard build, healer. Let's see, here to hazard. I have 89% base hazard on that build, so I don't need mods for hazard at all. And hazard healers are nice. A lot of times, even with the regular hazard build, if I'm behind, I haven't done a lot of testing, but even if they hit a jammer when I'm behind cover, it doesn't knock out my chems on a 0 tier jammer. It'll knock out the hive or the mender, but it won't knock out the chems, where I can still use them. This build here is nice whenever there's a lot of foam, bleed, but as with anything in the game, hazard protection doesn't do crap for you against skill damage. So if you got a high skill damage bleed hive, high skill damage fire chems, it don't matter, you're gonna die. So the build's nice, but it's kind of pointless. That Yeah, not a problem, no pain. You take care, man. And then this build right here. This one and the other one are my two favorite healer builds that you'll see me running 99% of the time. Very rarely you'll ever see me run the future with the hive, unless we're actually gonna hold down one spot, and then usually by that time I'll put this on and then we start running and gunning. So I'm just like, crap, I'm stuck with this, because with the mender we take off running with the mender. As soon as that mender puts out a heal, it heals over time while I'm running, so it's nice. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching this stream. You can go to YouTube, give me a sub if you want on there. That's where this video is gonna go, all 22 minutes, 23 minutes of it. So anyways, thank you guys. Y'all have a good day and God bless y'all.